What you have right now in college football is not so much as head coaches. You have managers. You have guys who are on the field right now who need to hire the best assistants and bring them in and let them run the offense and the defense. Will the head coach have a possibility to call a play? Sure, it's the head coach's prerogative. If he sees something and he wants a certain play, he gets involved. But right now in college football, with the way it is set up, the business that it is set up to be, you don't need to be an X's and O's guy. Kiffin is that guy, but Kiffin also has managed the program well. But in the same breath, he has managed a smaller program at Ole Miss than he would ever deem to touch at the University of Florida, which has got to be at least 10 times larger, not just in the money that's involved, but the scope of what is involved there and the pressure that comes with it as well. The really successful head coaches in college football these days will not be the guys who are calling the plays. They are the ones who will delegate that. Billy Napier didn't understand that. He was asked thousands of times, if he was asked once, to please turn over the offensive play calling duties to a good assistant coach. He didn't trust anybody else. He said, no, I'm the guy. I'm the genius. I can do it. You've got too much to worry about. Let somebody else make the call, get in on the headset, understand the plays that are coming up, have a game plan that's ready. And when you do want a certain play called, make sure that your assistant coach, the one who's in charge of the offense or the defense, knows exactly what you want to call, because you have created that winning set of devices, if you will, that winning click that is able to get it done. So you're not just hiring a head coach anymore. These guys know it. And as a matter of fact, they're moving towards it. If you get somebody who tells you they know who the next head coach is going to be, 99.99 times out of 100, they're wrong. But if they tell you that we need to hire somebody who's going to come in here and run this program like a professional franchise, they are exactly right. They are exactly right in college football. That's what makes all the difference. Because even as Lane Kiffin has said, he no longer really has that sort of connection with the kids that he's recruiting. Because he has said publicly that when they come into his office with their parents, the first question out of their mouth is, what's the contract? Where are the NIL guys? How much money am I going to make? It's no longer about playing for a school. It's about how much money you can make. There is no such thing as the rah-rah, sis-boom-bah kind of college anymore. These players want to know what their monetary background is going to be, how many millions they're going to rake in, and then how they can get to the National Football League.